Well, that's neat.
How neat is that?
But no, we're not going to talk about it because that's Friday's episode, so you guys are going to have to wait. Let's do a weekly startup. Okay, I'll at least show you the inside of the fender. You're going to have to wait on the rest of the front clip though. Now, keep in mind that the passenger side has consistently been significantly better on the car. The worst of it for this fender is right here. Probably. Yes, it is. Not sure exactly how I'm going to handle this yet, but definitely some repair work is going to be needed here. And then the splash guard, I believe this is called, which I think you can actually buy these and bolt them in. But overall, the fender's in good shape. So this could be a good fender to start with as far as repair work goes. As soon as I get the other fender off, I'll make a decision as to what fender we're going to do first. So that is the inside of the passenger fender. Not too bad. The Iron 6 continues to treat me very well. So we're going to do a quick startup. Obviously we're not going anywhere because we're on dollies. So we're just going to fire it up, let it run, and then I will show you where I'm at with all the welding. So let's see, it's been a week since she started. Let's see how she does. Need my keys. I'm not going to run her very long because I am running low on gas. I need to get some. And yeah, just don't really feel the need to do it today. So cold start, it's about 45 out, I think. It's probably not even that warm yet. So we'll see how we're making out here. 1, 2, 3. Gas tank. Applesauce jar. We're about out of gas, so we're going to shut her off. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So as the weather gets warmer here, one thing I do want to do in the spring is get the air cleaner back on, have my dad out here, and we're going to see if we can get this engine a little more fine-tuned. I still have to get a heat riser tube for things to work properly, the tube that runs from the exhaust manifold up into the automatic choke so that the automatic choke works properly. But we're getting there. Progress. So let's talk about how the welding is going currently. I did pick up a new helmet. Wow, a world of difference this thing makes whenever you can actually see what you're doing. That being said, welding is just not something that I think a lot of people pick up fairly quickly and easily. And you know, I personally think the reason for that is all welders are different, and it takes a while, especially as a beginner, to get the thing dialed in and have your settings right. Here's what my practice areas look like so far. You can see here, one thing I've figured out is that I think the welder was not running hot enough. The spec sheet on the side told me to run on low 1, and I just don't think I was getting enough heat. So once I upped it to low 2, things started getting a little bit better. I am doing some practice runs over here, but one key thing I seemed to figure out was upping the heat a little bit seemed to help. The wire speed is another thing that's a little bit tough to figure out. I thought for sure it would be easier than what it was, but you know, I think I have it dialed in. I want to get back into doing some practice welds here before long. I will say that as frustrating as it is, it's also very addicting. At least I'll come out, I'll run some welds, get tired of it, go back in, and then like 15 minutes I'm ready to come back out here and jump back into it. It's fun, but it can be frustrating as well. So I can see why a lot of people get intimidated by it. But I'm gonna figure it out. We'll get it figured out. So that's where the welding's at for now. I still got a lot to learn, but you know, to me this is progress. All right, I'll just show you guys where I'm at as far as what I have a doubt into, what my welding sounds like. You guys can take a look at it. Feel free to, you know, throw some comments in there and give me some guidance, because I cannot tell you how much I appreciate all of you. You guys have been awesome. So, and I read all the comments and I consider it all too. So anyway, what I have it on is low 2. So it's a little bit, I was running it on low 1, but I don't think that was good enough. And my wire speed is right around 7. So I'm just going to do a few spot welds here. You guys can listen to it and tell me what you think. See, there's a little poppy, which, you know, I'm not sure if that's the wire speed's too low or what's going on there, but whoop. Get another one for you. Sometimes I get that popping that happens. It's like it's having a hard time establishing a hot weld or something. I don't know. I'm a beginner, so who knows. But then once I get it going, like once I hold it there and it seems to get hot, it seems all right. I don't know. I mean, this could be terrible for all I know, but let me show you the back of these. I mean, so there's definitely penetration on all this. That's where I'm at. So like I said, I think that seems a lot better than where I was at with all of this. And also just starting out welding gaps is not, I don't think, the best idea. You're better off, at least me personally, if these are okay. Let me bring you in for a closer look. So there's a closer look at these welds. So have a look at that. And again, feel free to let me know what you're thinking. I don't know if like this is a little bit too much burn, if I don't have my gas up high enough. I don't know. So much to figure out, but there's plenty of information out there, so I can figure it out. But it's always good to get feedback from you guys, because like I said, I listen to everything that you guys say and I appreciate it. So that's where I'm at with the welder. The car's running good, and we'll talk about the front clip in Friday's episode. But until then, you guys take care.